Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I got requested to do a luxury jewelry collection, so I'm gonna do that. And if you want to know my designer and fine jewelry collection, then keep on watching. Alright you guys, so I don't have that many designer or fine jewelry pieces because obviously they have a big price tag, but I have some of them and I wanted to share the few pieces that I own, and those are mostly rings. And I have shared some of my rings that I own already on my channel, so I will link all of the reviews down below. I did a review on my Cartier Love wedding band. It's this one right here. I did a review on my Cartier Trinity Ring, which is this one right here, and I also did a review on this Tiffany & Co engagement ring that I got from my boyfriend. And yeah, so these are the reviews that I will link down below, so if you're interested into any details, then check the videos down below. I also tell the backstory of our engagement and also some wedding content, so if you want to know that, then check the description box. But these are mainly the rings that I have, so I will not go into so much detail. I wanted to focus on the pieces that I didn't really share yet on my channel. So I have this ring that I have not talked about on my channel, and I got this ring from my mother from Egypt. And I will do close-up of every piece, but she went to Egypt and got this one for me because in so many different countries that she has visited, they don't really have really thin, dainty jewelry, but they have more statement pieces, more thicker pieces, and I really wanted to have something that is really dainty. It has some diamantes in there, and it's just super nice and cute, and I'm really thankful she got it for me. And then I also got something from my mom, which is actually something like a stacking ring, and she actually used it for her wedding band when, yeah, my parents were still married, and she gifted it to me. And it's just like a platinum, really thin, fine ring, and I can actually stack it over my engagement ring, and it looks much thicker that way. So sometimes I will do that. It looks really nice because it's the same kind of shape and it looks really nice stacked together. I really like the look of it, and it really means a lot to me because it's kind of like, yeah, something that she wore together with her wedding band and she wanted to give it to me. So those are all of the rings that I have fine jewelry wise. So my Trinity ring, as you know, when you watched my video, I bought this a couple months ago when I went to Munich with my mother, and I gifted her the same one, so we're matching with this one. It's our mother-daughter ring. And then of course my Love wedding band that we already exchanged on our day that was initially our wedding date, but got cancelled due to Corona, so we still celebrated a little bit and still decided to swap the rings. I actually am thinking about getting another wedding band to exchange on our actual wedding next year, hopefully, but you guys will be updated on that definitely. But yeah, that is my wedding band. It's beautiful, actually, like hardware wise. So my wedding band is rose gold, then the Trinity ring is actually all three, like white gold, a yellow gold, and rose gold. These ones are platinum, so they are silver or look silver, and this one is yellow gold as well. So I have all kinds of different hardwares on my rings, and I stack them with a little more affordable rings to make it more fun, but these are my staple rings that I have in my collection. Now off to earrings, and I have two pairs of luxury earrings, and these are the ones I'm wearing right now. I got them from Dubai. They have like, these are the front ones right here. They're just rosé gold little studs, and I got the same ones. I actually have them in this super nice box. It says 1306, so the 13th of June 2020, which would have been our wedding date, and then it has Freya, Heart, Dominic, so my name and my boyfriend's name, because this was supposed to be our like ring case, and it's still gonna be probably our ring case, but I'm already using it because why not? And I have the same ones in like really tiny. So the front ones I got from my dad. Actually, I think my mom purchased them in Dubai, and then my dad kind of bought them from her to gift to me for Christmas, I think 2 or 3 years ago. And they're just like super dainty, and they also are a little bit glittery, so I really like that. And then when I went to Dubai, no, it must have probably been 4 years, because I went to Dubai 2 years ago, and I got the matching smaller ones. So they're just rosé colored, like a really tiny studs that I can put either in my second or in my third hole. And I really like these. So these are just like little fine jewelry. Everything I showed you is 18 carats, I think. Yeah, 18 carats or platinum. So yeah, that is something that I bought for myself to match. And then off to necklaces. So I have 2 more items. The first one I'm wearing, and it's a really dainty like little coin necklace that I got from K Jewelry from my mom when we went to visit her aunt, my great aunt, in Colorado last year. So then we went into K Jewelry and we picked up this necklace, and I really adore it. Yeah, my mom saw that I really liked it. I had like a really cheap one from Brandy Melville, I think it was, and it tarnished really quickly. And yeah, so she got me the real deal, and I really love it. And I think it's super adorable and will last me a long time to come. This one is 18 carats as well, and I think we got a pretty good deal on it because they had like 20 or 30% off, so it wasn't too expensive. I think we paid like around 250 euros or dollars or something like that, so not too bad for a necklace like this. And I don't take it off I almost never take it off, only if I'm wearing like a different necklace and it kind of clashes, but other than that I don't take it off. And then I have a little chain, and I actually have this chain since like a couple of years, since I was a couple of years old. I think this one is from Italy, and it actually had like a little dolphin, like little, yeah, like emblem on it, but I don't know where that is, but I still use the chain. It's actually a really good length. This one is 18 carats as well, and I can just hook something else on here, and it looks also really nice. I like it. It's quite dainty, and I've had it since I was a baby, so that's also really cute. I have some other like jewelry pieces that are either inherited from my grandma, or I have some things that I got when I was a baby, but these are at my mom's house. She stored them for me because I don't really have that much space in my apartment. And yeah, I just really like jewelry. I've always had, and I probably always will have, but yeah, these are the pieces that I have with me that I'm actually wearing. And last but not least, I have a watch. So this is my new Longines watch. This one is in rose gold, but it's like such a light rose gold that it could also pass as yellow gold. So it's kind of like more of a something in between. And I feel like it just ties in all of my jewelry really well. I think this is like a look that just never, like the pieces never go out of style. They're pretty dainty, but also super nice by themselves, like statement enough that you could wear all of these pieces by themselves. But I like to stack my jewelry, as you saw in many of my videos before. I love to stack necklaces, different ones. I love to stack rings as well. Something I'm not really into, and I don't know why, is bracelets. I really want the Cartier bracelet one day. I'm also hoping to add the nail ring by Cartier one day, but those are like something that just can like wait a little longer. But those are all the pieces that I currently own, all the fine jewelry pieces. I would highly recommend adding some fine jewelry pieces because they always increase in worth, because the gold price is pretty stable and always goes up as well. So I think it's a good investment as well. And sometimes you will be surprised on how much they actually are, because sometimes we feel like, oh, it's so expensive, but I feel like that fine jewelry pieces don't always have to be so expensive, especially if you go to countries where, yeah, the manufacturing cost is not as high, like for example in Egypt or in Dubai, and they, yeah, really know what they're doing in these countries. It's really good quality, good manufacture, and yeah, I really like all of my pieces, and I hope you do too. Part 2 of this video will follow. It's a huge part 2 probably, because I'm gonna show with you all of my lower and gold-plated jewelry pieces, but I wanted to start off this series with the fine jewelry that I own and the high-end jewelry. And if you like that and you're excited for part 2, then please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below of which pieces you liked out of my collection. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you for my next video. Bye bye!